matter what you say. I'm not selfish and I'm not rude. Who does she think she is telling me I'm selfish and I'm rude? She's the rude one. I wish I lived on an island all by myself where no one could bother me. I hate everyone. Yeah, that would be perfect, living by myself. I'd spend my days laying on a beach chair and playing with the monkeys and the dolphins and eat mangoes and coconuts and all by myself. All by myself, with the monkeys and the dolphins. Hey! Who are you? Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Oh, now you've done it. That was going to be such a lovely painting.
Just whatever, leave me alone!
Okay. Ooh.
Wait, what are you doing now? Are you painting that rock?
Yes. Isn't it interesting? Just look at those angles.
Well, who wants a painting of a rock? It's just a stupid rock.
Well, I do. And beauty is in the eye of the beholder, after all. Beauty is around us every day. Beauty is in the objects we see all the time. It's just that we get so used to seeing them that we stop seeing them. Art can remind us
Well, a painting of a rock is not art. It's just a stupid rock.
Well, that may be true for you, and that's okay. I mean, what we decide to call art is a bit arbitrary. You know, two people look at the same thing. One sees beauty, the other sees trash. Who decides who's right? Who decides what's valuable?
Well, in my house, Mom decides. And I bet she said your rock painting was trash. Who are you? What are you doing? What is that?
My, so many questions from someone who hasn't even bothered to introduce herself.
Oh, I'm Calandra.
Hello, Calandra. I am Edmund, the scientist. Do you live on this island?
Actually, I don't know.
Well, never you mind. You asked what I'm doing, and I'm doing an experiment.
Well, who cares about powder and bubbles? That's really dumb. Ow!
My, you certainly do attract negativity.
That's ridiculous.
No, it isn't. Some people say that when you spew negativity out into the universe, negativity will come back to you. You feed what you sow.
So, kind of like magic?
Exactly like magic. Or some might say physics, or some might say it's a cosmic thing. Either way, if you are rude to people, they will probably be rude back to you. If you are gloomy and expect bad things to happen, bad things probably will happen, making you all the more gloomy.
Well, I can't make things happen just because I want them to.
That is true. You cannot control everything that happens to you. But you can control how you respond.
Well, when people yell at me, what am I supposed to do? Just smile? It's not my fault my sister's dumb doll broke, but she started yelling at me and being a baby about it.
And how do you respond?
Well, I yelled back and I went to my room.
Let's say you take some of your anger, and then you add it to her anger. Was it something like that?
Yep.
Yes. Well, let's say you didn't add your anger to her anger. Instead, you took a deep breath and you said, I know you loved your doll, and I'm sorry that it's broken.
Well, I don't know. Maybe things wouldn't have gone as badly. But it's still not my fault that bee stung me.
Okay, if you insist.
Well, howdy. Hi. Man, this island is full of confusing people. So, you're like a cowboy or something?
Yep.
Cool. No, wait. Do you have any horses? Because I love horses. Can I please ride your horses?
Well, I don't know. We'll have to find out about that. It's not my decision to make.
Well, whose decision is it? Can I talk to this person?
Well, it's no person. It's my horse. Didn't you say you wanted to ride my horse?
Well, yes, but then you said you had to ask someone if it was okay.
Why, I don't reckon that's what I said at all.
You know what? Never mind. You just show me where the horses are, and I'll show you that I can ride them.
Little lady, I can tell you right now, my horses wouldn't let you ride them any sooner than they'd let you dress them up in tutu and high heels.
Why? What's that supposed to mean?
Well, it means, little lady, your attitude is terrible. You're all pushy and rude, and your energy's like a bulldozer, pushing people around. You know, horses can sense that energy. They don't like it. They won't have none of it. They won't even budge until you chill out.
Ah! Everyone on this stupid island keeps telling me that I have a bad attitude, but what's wrong with everyone? Why can't I just be left alone?
Fair enough.
Hey! Be quiet, I was trying to take a nap.
Oh, sorry.
What are you whining about over here anyway?
Well, my sister... Here. I was playing with my sister's doll and it broke, and it wasn't even my fault, and so she started yelling at me and I got in trouble for it. I hate my family.
Well, it sounds like you're better off without them. I don't talk to my family. I don't call them. I don't ride them. Who needs them? Yeah!
Well, where does your family live?
On the other side of the island.
And you don't ever see them?
Nope. What do you care? What business is it of yours? You just said you hate your family. Why do you care about mine? Stay out of it.
Well, geez, you don't have to be so mean.
Just want to be left alone. Sound familiar?
No. Why would it... Oh, I guess I said that. But I don't sound anything like you, because you are rude.
Yeah, you're a bright ray of sunshine. Go ahead and cry like a little baby. That's what I say.
Well, that's kind of harsh.
Well, didn't you just say that a little while ago about your sister, that she didn't have any reason to be upset?
Well, she did have a reason to be upset because it was her favorite doll, and I was just...
Well, it's not like you did it on purpose. Then they want to blame you, and then they want to yell at you.
You know what? You're no fun to be around. Your attitude is just...
What? My attitude is what? Leave me alone.
Gladly. Can I please go home now? Get me off this weird island. I want to be with my family again.
Hey, what you doing?
I'm just chilling.
You know we have a test after lunch, right?
Yeah, I bet it's gonna be really hard.
Yeah, do you want to study with me?
No, I'm playing Angry Birds.
Did you study a lot last night?
No, I played Angry Birds.
So you're not worried about the test at all?
No, there's no need to worry. I have Lucky Lolly.
What's Lucky Lolly?
Now, Lucky Lolly is the surest way to ensure that you'll get an A on your test. Or catch the eye of a fine lad. Or get picked for the team. Or get that role you auditioned for.
How does it work?
Well, Lucky Lolly is infused with the lovable leprechauns. Just one lick of the lolly, and you won't have to practice or study or work toward any goal. Magic will make it all go your way.
Wow, I've been hoping for something like that for years. But if you're a leprechaun, then why aren't you wearing green?
Oh, well, you know, we're doing green screen today, so had to wear pink.
It's really easy. All you have to do is wish super hard. I dreamt about
and wished about it for 3 weeks straight, and then bam, suddenly there it was. It's awesome. You don't have to do anything but play Angry Birds all day.
Cool. Thanks for the tip. I can't wait to get my own. I'm gonna start right away, and I'm gonna dream about it, and I'm gonna wish on a star, and I'm gonna read my tea leaves, and I'm gonna throw 1,000,000 coins into a wishing well.
Well, that sounds like a wonderful way to spend your time. Better than working hard on any of your goals.
Yay! Thanks, Lucky. Whoa! Where am I? Am I school? But whose school? This isn't my school. Hello? Anybody? Where am I?
Okay, that'll be 2 demerits for yelling in the hallway.
Wait, what? Demerits? I didn't know. Who are you?
I am the hall monitor. I monitor the hall and all things in it. You are in the hall, and therefore I am monitoring you. And it's a good thing because you're breaking all kinds of rules today.
Who gave you the right to monitor me? I don't even go to this dumb school.
One more demerit for defiance and disrespect.
Well, you are being very respectful to me, so why should I be respectful to you?
Exactly! That's pretty much my motto. I mean, I spend the entire day walking up and down this hall trying to keep things ordered. I used to try to be polite when I would give them demerits, but then they would be mean to me. If they're not going to be nice, I'm not going to be nice. If they're going to be a jerk, I'm going to be a bigger jerk.
Well, I wouldn't have been a jerk if you hadn't started it. I just wanted to know where I was and who you were, and then you started yelling at me.
Oh, right. I bet you never just snap at anybody for no reason. I bet whenever you're in a bad mood, you make everybody around you miserable too.
Well, maybe. But I wouldn't be in such bad moods if people wouldn't get on my nerves so much. They ask me dumb things, or they get in my way, or they...
Exactly, I know what you mean. If people would be respectful to me, I would be respectful to them.
Well, if you know they don't like getting demerits, and couldn't you just cut them some slack and know they might get cranky with you?
Oh, like you cut people some slack? Do you cut your mom some slack when you know she's tired from working all day and needs help with the laundry? Do you cut your friends some slack when they do bad on a test and are cranky at recess? Did you cut your sister some slack when she was mad because you broke her doll?
Oh, how did you know about that? I'm sorry I broke her stupid doll, okay?
Yelling in the hallway, second offense. 3 more demerits. I'm getting the principal.
Who are you? And why are you wearing that dress?
Why are you talking to me?
What do you mean?
Nobody in this school talks to me. It's odd to hear it. It's rather odd to be talking myself.
You must really be way worse than I am if nobody talks to you. I mean, some people don't talk to me anymore, but definitely not everybody.
Oh, I don't understand. Why don't people talk to you?
Same as you, probably. I can kind of act like a jerk. Just like you.
Well, what a dreadful thing to say to somebody you just met. Why would you call me a jerk? That's horrible.
Wait. You were the one who just said that nobody talks to you at this school.
Oh, I did it. I see. No, I'm the choir director. And I prefer for people to sing to me.
Oh.
And that's why people usually don't talk to me.
Oh.
What?
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 Seriously?
What?
How do I get out of this building?
What?
Fine. How do I get out of this building?
Why do you want to leave this building?
Because everyone here is crazy or rude.
What is crazy about singing? Singing brings you joy. Everyone should have joy in their day.
Well, yeah, but
you shouldn't worry so much about what people think of you. I think you're afraid.
I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, yes, you are afraid. Fear makes people cranky, and you are very cranky.
Cranky? Yes, but afraid? No way.
You are afraid to make new friends because you think they might reject you. You are afraid to try out for new activities because you're afraid you'll make a mistake in front of someone. You lash out at people when they make a suggestion because you're afraid they might think you're a failure. Should I go on?
Please don't. I've had enough of this place.
They're only feelings, Callie.
What? And how did you know my name?
They're only feelings. It's not the end of the world if they get bruised a little bit.
But I hate being sad.
But the wall that you build up with attitude might keep out the things that make you sad, but it's also keeping out all of the things that might bring you joy.
I heard that you've settled down, that you've found a girl and you're married now.
Are these your papers?
Yeah, sorry.
What's the matter? Couldn't you be bothered to find a trash can?
You're right. You have every reason to be irritated with me because there is no apparent reason for why I threw those on the ground.
Yeah. I put trash cans and recycling bins at the end of each hallway. There's a trash can in every classroom, and yet somehow every day I spend my whole day sweeping up papers that get thrown on the floor.
I can see why that would put you in a bad mood. Cleaning up after people would make me cranky too. That's gotta be the worst job ever.
Hey! Mind your manners. I love my job.
What? 5 seconds ago, you were complaining about cleaning up after people. Isn't that your job?
Yep. I'm the custodian. It's my job to keep these halls clean.
Okay, so if you don't like cleaning up after people, and cleaning up after people is your job, then how can you say you love your job?
I do love my job. But I also love complaining. Everybody complains about things. It's like an American pastime.
What do you mean?
Well, if you ask someone how their day went, they usually tell you about the negative stuff. They're hot, they're cold, they're tired, they're hungry, blah, blah, blah.
Complaining.
Yeah. Even if 10 things went right that day, they'll tell you about the one thing that went wrong.
I guess I do that sometimes. I mean, when my dad asks me how school was, I'll tell him about homework or irritating kids or the lunch in the cafeteria, but...
Yep, you're a complainer just like me. Don't feel bad, it's kind of fun.
No, it's not that. It's just the things I do complain about, usually I'm not complaining. I'm just telling the truth about what's going on at school.
Aren't you a sly one? Trying to put a spin on it. Trying to justify your negativity. Now that's the bumper sticker for complainers. I'm not complaining, I'm just being realistic.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. No. You know, I'm a real good complainer, but even I know that the more you complain, the more you find things to complain about.
Kind of like a black light.
I'm not sure I follow.
Well, you know how white really glows underneath a black light?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's like the negative things are white, and being a complainer is walking around shining black light on everything.
Exactly! The white stuff seems brighter and more powerful because of the way we're looking at it. It doesn't glow until we make it glow.
Yeah, but then if we turn off the black light, we see that there are lots of other colors that are way brighter, and the white isn't actually so bright.
Yeah, but who wants to go around talking about all the good stuff? I mean, it's the bad stories that make really good stories.
Well, then maybe we need to find different people to talk to. You know, people who like hearing about the good stuff.
You're a pretty smart kid.
Thanks. I'm still figuring some stuff out. Like, I haven't figured out where I am yet.
Oh, well, I can tell you. You are about 20 feet north of a perfectly good trash can.
Excuse me, young lady. Those wouldn't happen to be demerits that you are getting ready to throw away.
Well, yeah, the custodian asked me to throw them out.
When you are given a demerit, you are supposed to report to the office, not crumple them up and throw them away.
Sorry, I don't know the rules around here.
According to what I was told, the hall monitor tried to explain the rules to you and you gave her attitude and wouldn't listen.
Well, she was being rude to me, so of course I was.
Of course you were what? Of course you were rude back? Because if somebody's rude to you, the only option is for you to be rude back.
Well, no, but I just don't really have a lot of time to think about it. When someone's rude to me, it just flips a switch inside my head and I get mad.
Kind of like when that scientist had you add the baking soda to the vinegar.
Exactly! It started like bubbling and fizzing and growing, and that's exactly what it feels like inside my head. But how did you know about that?
Never mind.
Okay, well, anyway, I don't even know how to stop getting mad. It just happens.
Well, learning how to control your temper is a very difficult thing to do. It takes time, it takes practice. I can give you a tip if you would like.
Sure.
All right, well, let's see, tip number 1. What happens to your heart when you get mad?
It starts racing.
Exactly. Your heart starts racing, your breathing becomes more shallow. The blood starts pumping through your head so fast, sometimes you can't even really hear the other person you're talking to because there's so much oxygen and blood in your head, and it feels like it's a time bomb.
That pretty much describes it.
Yeah. Well, like I said, learning to control your temper, it takes time because part of what you need to change is your attitude. How you view yourself, how you view other people, that takes time.
You said you'd at least give me one tip.
Okay. There is one thing that you can do that will address the physical part of being mad, and that is to take deep breaths.
Oh, yeah. Count to 10. I've heard it all before, and it doesn't work.
It does work. It works if you want it to. Now, if you're just huffing and puffing, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, well, then no, it's not going to work. But if you really want to calm down and you take real deep breaths, where you count to 5 breathing in, try it with me. Now 5 breathing out. If you take real deep breaths, you will calm down. It will slow down your heart and your breathing and return it back to normal.
And my head won't feel like it's going to explode?
Your head won't feel like it's going to explode.
Well, maybe I'll try that next time my sister does something irritating.
I think that might be a while.
What do you mean?
I have a feeling, Callie, you won't be going home anytime soon.
Oh my gosh, what is the deal? Is this some kind of weird trick? Anyone? Am I ever gonna get home?
choose these two cameras and eliminate that closer shot if you want.
Perfect. There we go.
She said that's good. Sure.
I'm short. Yeah. I've never been short before.
That's very weird, huh? Like to be taller.
Camera 3. Camera 3. You need camera 3 to tilt down a little?
This is like a.
Ooh, that's good.
What's good?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good? That is good.
That's okay too. Maybe feet if you need them.
When you got shoes like this.